How's it going? Nick from Beer-Gineers for a review of another Pentrich beer. I bought a box from Pentrich a couple of weeks ago, mainly double IPAs, they're my thing, but in amongst the doubles were some standard IPAs, and this is Blossoms at Night. It's a 6% IPA. Oh, it's a Westie, so it's a West Coast IPA. Interesting. So it's brewed with, what hops are in it? So barley oats. Okay, that's good. I'm like barley oats, and doesn't say what hops are in it, which is really disappointing. There we go. So I'm more of an east. Well, my actual favourite is Midwest Coastal Mountain IPA. I like the hybrid between the two. I like the juicy fruitiness, and I also like the bitterness. Those old school West Coast ones were just a bit too, what's the word, harsh bitterness. But let's say how my palate's changed, you know, because I mean that's got oats in, never. Look at that. Water, barley, oats. Well, I don't know if I believe that, you know. I'm wondering if that's a misprint. What do you reckon? Comments in the box if you know, for an opinion. There's no way that can have oats in it. Yeah, there's no gunk. That is clear. There's light getting through it. I can see my hand through it. It's like a very, very, very slightly opaque amber colour. I can't believe there's oats in that. So what it says, look, if you don't believe me. Anyway, forget what's in it. Let's just see what it's like as a beer. So we've already described it. Not much head, nearly a finger of head dissipating. Let's go for the nose. Oh, that's a very nice nose. So that is lemony citrus. It's got to be citra hop in this. Lemony citrus. Maybe a bit of sweet tropical. The nose is really nice. Yeah. Let's dive in. Chin chin. Oh. So it's a fairly faithful Westie. You've got a bit of citrus, a bit of tropical. That then fades to almost like a lager bitterness. Yeah, so it's not over the top at all. It's not like that burning tyres jackhammer type thing that you get, you know, with some of these stupidly bitter Westies. Yes, I was going to say it's no more bitter than a lager, but there's a bit more bitterness going on. That then fades to almost like, am I getting maltiness, a little bit of maltiness in with a bit of hot bitterness. As you'd expect from looking at that, it's light-bodied. Sweetness. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. Maybe so that would indicate it's ABV of 6%, which is fairly pokey, but that's quite dangerous because you wouldn't know that was 6%. It's very, very light-bodied, like I say. Very quaffable. Like I say, Westies aren't my thing, but I do like that. Not as much as a New England IPA or a a mountain IPA, the hybrid between the two. But yeah, I like it. Rating, I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, which isn't a bad review. 6 and above from me. You know, I'd buy it again. I think Pentrich are really good value as well. They're quite cheap for craft beer. So yeah, I think the relatively small setup they've got up in Derbyshire. A couple of guys, I think, do it. They might have a bigger crew by now, I don't know. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for Blossoms at Night, a West Coast IPA. Thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers.